Ow. Hi, my name is Ethan Paul Ahlstrom. That was a hook, and my middle name is Paul. Paul is a family name coming from my great-great-grandfather. My father's middle name is Paul, and if I have a kid, I'll make their middle name Paul too. I might look white, but I'm actually half Mexican. I was born in Iowa, grew up here, go to church every Sunday, and have a greenhouse in my backyard. From the outside, my life looks great. A loving family, stable income, good health. And it is. It's 10 out of 10. Bam! First poem we read, My Papa's Waltz. The poem was about abuse. Alcoholic father tries to beat child. Child narrowly dodges the blows. It's not even subtle. This guy blindsides me because he thinks it's not about abuse. This poem is literally about dancing with your dad, and he's a little clumsy because he's just had a few drinks. He says that his family roughhouses with each other for fun. My family is gentle and quiet. We don't drink, we play card games for fun. It never occurred to me that fathers could drink without being alcoholic and play rough with their family without being abusive. Next poem, Hill We Climb. It was a great poem, but I don't have much to say about it. I've never experienced discrimination, but my parents taught me a lot about race and the state of our country. Next up, gender. I was horribly oblivious as a child. It took me until a couple of years ago to realize that friends were a good idea. Don't feel bad for me for being bullied because I was so clueless, because I don't know if I was bullied. I was clueless. One consequence of this is that I have no clue what the stereotypes about stuff like gender are. So basically, my experience of this article was that it was crusading against stereotypes and gender roles that I had never heard of. Education and grading. This article suggests that lightening up on grades and tests might be a good idea, even improving how much students learn, and I'm sure it would. We did a practice assignments where we graded ourselves, and it was great. Grading is not required for learning. Babies! They're cute. Newborns are at a high risk of dying from just about everything, so you gotta be careful with them. It's a very important stage developmentally, so make sure they're stimulated. Watching this documentary made me a lot less nervous about being a parent. It showed me that all these things we have for babies aren't vital life or death necessities. They're icing on top of the cake. Your kid will turn out fine, regardless of if they sleep to Mozart or not. And that's all I got. I learned a lot from these 5 units. I guess I can go forward now with these new lenses and change the way I look at the world. This video has to be 3 to 5 minutes long, and